Hello Joe, how are you? So I watched your video today and I made some little notes while I was watching it because I wanted to remember things to talk about in this video and I'm really forgetful, so I wrote down some little notes. So yeah, the first thing on my notes is, you mentioned in your video yesterday that it was funny how scared I was of torrenting and that you hoped everything was going fine and all that stuff. And guess what, Joe? Guess what? I got a virus a few days ago. And I blame you wholeheartedly for the virus. I think it was actually, I got the virus on April the 1st because, I remember, because it was April Fool's Day and I was on the piratebay.org, like going to download some films, and there was this little banner that I clicked on. All of a sudden all this shit started popping up on my screen being like, you've got some virus, you've got this spyware stuff on your computer. I couldn't view anything on my computer and I was just like, oh my god, how on earth am I going to get rid of it? So I used my phone, my iPhone, to like find how to get rid of the virus, and I actually managed to get rid of it, but it took me like 3 hours of like stressing out. And so yeah, I'm officially scared of torrenting again now, and I officially hate you for contaminating my computer with a virus, albeit indirectly. So yeah, I hate you. In other news, Mary, it was so exciting to see, well, I didn't see Mary in the video, but it was nice to hear her voice. And I think your challenge for the next video, or just a video in the future for Dave, you should make Mary come into the video and like actually say something, like say hi to me or something. Because yeah, it was exciting hearing Mary's voice. And Mary, I love you too. I can't really whistle very loud. I have some underwear drying in the background. I'm sorry about that. I hope that doesn't offend you. Yeah. So next on my list is the wolf painting. Yeah, I really love that wolf painting. I love wolves, so any painting which features a wolf is like pretty guaranteed to float my boat. Talking about paintings, like you saying how you could do paintings and then sell them, I totally think you should still do that, because you could charge a little bit extra so that you could say how much you were selling it for, but then also kind of state on eBay that you would need an extra like £10 or whatever to ship it, and I think people would be willing to pay it. I would certainly be willing to buy one of your paintings. I love your paintings. Talking about paintings though, I bought this paint acrylic set. It's been sitting here actually, right next to where I make videos, for the past month, and I've not actually started. It's like the starter box set, and I got like loads of brushes and stuff as well. And they've been sitting there for about a month, and I've not actually started to paint yet. I decided that I was going to start painting, and then I've just not bothered doing it since I bought the paints. But I decided that because you like to paint, and because you showed me a painting in your last video, that's like, I don't know, fate. And it means I should start, it's not fate, it means I should start painting though, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, Where the Wild Things Are. I wrote that on my little piece of paper as well. I haven't seen that yet. I really want to go and see the film, but I think it's not in cinemas anymore. And basically, like whenever I want to go and see a film at the cinema, I only ever go to the cinema with my friend Tom. Like we go and see films quite often, but there's certain films that he just won't go and see with me. Like at the moment there's this really cool film out. It's about a dragon and this kid. It's like a cartoon film. It's probably aimed at like 12-year-olds, but still it looks really cool, and it's about this dragon, and then this kid makes friends with this dragon and learns to fly it and stuff, and it looks really cool, and it's in 3D, and I bet it's amazing. But my friend Tom won't go and see it with me, and it was the same with Where the Wild Things Are. He just didn't want to go and see it, so we couldn't go and watch it. So yeah, maybe I'll try and torrent that, you know, if I can get over my nerves again and go back to torrenting. I doubt I will, because I'll just get another virus, and it's like, it's scary when you get a virus. My whole world collapsed before my very eyes. Oh, and you have to tell me what that noise is about, yeah. That, I don't want to make it. I really like that noise. There's certain little noises that I just really love. Like for example in your last video, when you said Trekkia, it's like, just the way you said it is just amazing. I played it like 3 times in a row. And also, I was watching some Tim Minchin videos on YouTube yesterday, and there's a song called Dark Side. He makes this little yippee noise, it's like yippee! and then he starts playing the piano, and it's just amazing. And I've played that like 17 times in a row as well, just because I enjoy that noise so much. So yeah, explain what the thing is about. I can't make the noise as well as you can, but yeah, explain. Goodbye, Joseph.